Hello everybody, I'm playing in a vanilla city Skylines game. There's no mods, no custom assets, nothing, and I'm playing on one of the new maps from the Canvas DLC. I'm not using a microphone, which is why the audio might sound a bit funky. And yeah, I'm going to be using the battery method, which is basically where you just make two one-way roads going from either side. Like this. You go. And, yeah, I'm just playing City Skylines. And, well, I'll probably talk more in a bit after I get the first parts done. And, of course, there are no windy areas around. Wait, is this not water? Oh, yay, some windy. That should be enough. Yeah, this method is really good, and I'm totally copying it off Conflict Nerd, who has a great YouTube channel. So if anyone here is actually watching, then you should check him out. What else? I don't know. Not really sure what to talk about. Yeah, I'm using commercial as a buffer. And, well, oh wait, water. We need water. Water is important. Water is really important, I hear. And then sewage. Guess I'll just put that there and connect these up. This hopefully will look good. It's not going to be an ultra detailed city, but it certainly will not, or hopefully will not be ugly. So, you know, cross my fingers that I don't make this an ugly city. I'm not using the European theme because I think that the high density buildings in the European theme look kind of ugly. I do not have a custom name on. First residential buildings. That's a huge building. Is that really low density? So this is gonna be an interesting thing, I hope. Again, this is unscripted, and I'm really bad at talking unscripted. I'm very bad at talking scripted. And as of the time of the upload of this video, there should be another Sim video out, so make sure to check that out. Also, I haven't said this yet, but make sure to like and subscribe. Sorry, I cannot speak today. I've been looking at how many people watch the videos, and I've realized that most of the people who watch them only watch for a few minutes at the beginning and then just stop watching. So I'm now gonna say like and subscribe at the beginning of every video, so that way I can get as many subscribers and likes as possible. Now make sure to check out some of my other videos as well. I'm not used to talking this long. But yeah, no microphone, which means you can probably hear when my dog sneezes, or when it's raining outside, which it currently is, because I live in a very dreary city. But that's besides the point. I'm adding some more low density housing. And yeah, housing is really the only thing that has demand right now, so we'll expand the house market, I guess. Make houses cheaper, because if there's more houses than there is demand, houses just get cheaper. Basic economics is fun. The complex economics are not. Again, I haven't said this yet, so I'm not sure why I'm saying it again. I do have like 300 plus hours on this game, so I'm not a noob. And well, I'm hoping to get some more achievements that I haven't yet gotten, like have 3 monorail in your city. And yes, I will be going that far into the game. This is just part 1. Hopefully this will be like half an hour long. And there will be I do not edit any of my videos, partially because I'm just lazy, but I like to say, so there's no censored there's no, like, so, because, like, I don't know, if you've read Fahrenheit, the book, you'll know why. That's just my excuse. I'm also just kind of being lazy. But, like, I have a bad excuse. Better than no excuse. But yeah. And I am not yet at, like, 1,000 people, I think. How many people am I at? I'm at I'm at 435, or 436 now. Growing quite fast. 8 population per week, which is good. Yeah. No more housing again. Housing is up a lot. So that's fun. Wrong, zoning. And I will eventually be replacing this mill road with a avenue. Oh wait, I have an avenue. And so yeah, I'm replacing this middle road with an avenue, so that way it's easier to do stuff with it later on in the game. I think it's funny. This is just something I personally like about this game. I find it funny how they're celebrating the fact that I'm getting rid of the road that their house is built on, because they're like, yay, less noise pollution. And I will be turning off traffic lights for most of these, because traffic lights in the early game, it's kind of a hassle and useless, so yeah. Also gonna be putting some commercial here. Oh, I need to rezone all this. And also right down here. And I need to rebuild the highway connection. And I need to do another thing, probably not. Yay, now everything's gonna be done. Oh, yay! I have an elementary school and a recycling center and a medical clinic and taxes, yay. I'm gonna keep the taxes quite low in this one, only raising them to like 10%, because I just want lower taxes for my citizens. I don't see why that would be a bad thing. But I don't know, some places have freakishly high taxes, like New York or San Francisco, or basically any city in the US. Oh, I'm making fun of the US's phone because they've done so many weird things. Okay, recycling center. How much do I need? 16,000. I am currently at 12,230. And I have it at the lowest speed above pausing, so I could definitely do with hurrying that up. I'm gonna build this here. No, I'm gonna close it here. But yeah, this is going good. Slowly getting closer. That's fun. Okay, this is something I find annoying about the game. You can turn right on red, but they don't have that in the game. Look at like one of the intersections. Whenever there's someone turning right, you can often see them. You can also often see them get caught at a traffic light, and it's just weird because, like, you shouldn't have. See, those cars are probably, some of them are probably, yeah, they were turning right and they stopped at a traffic light. That just, no. If it's not clear, I live in the U.S. and I'm not sure about other countries, but I know in the U.S. at least, you just don't have a no turn on red, no right turn on red. Of course, that might be different in other countries, but at least here in the U.S., it's like that, and whenever I see it, like, not like that in a game, it kind of annoys me. Also, can I point out how confusing these look? Like, come on. I'm not sure which one I'm playing on. I'm playing on one of the non-European campus maps, if that wasn't clear. I'm gonna take it alone. I don't know why I was gonna do that. It's gonna just make my income go down, which is not good. It's gonna give me a lot of money, of course, but like, come on, I don't need to do that. My city is not broke yet. I wonder how many more till I can get a university. And yes, I do have the campus thing, so I can't get like this university, but by university I normally mean this university. But yeah, I'm gonna probably expand this industrial district so it gets like all this land, all the commercial and residential district gets all this land after I expand some. And I guess I'm expanding again because my city's growing fast, which is good, I guess. This is one way. I think I also might add tram line once I get that. Or maybe bus lines, I don't know. Once I get public transportation, I'll definitely be adding a lot of it around the city. And I think it would be good for the city to have some. And I think my electricity grid might be in due for upgrade, yeah. I'm gonna add a few more wind turbines if I get enough money soon. Yeah, I definitely need more people in this city, so more expanding. And yes, I am expanding into what I marked as industrial area, but that's only because I have way more residential demand than industrial right now, so I kind of need more residential, and I might get bulldoze these houses later. For the time being, I kind of need these houses, so yeah. That's my excuse for breaking a regulation that I myself put into place. I am approaching the halfway point of this video, so halfway till you get to watch another one of my videos, hopefully. Whatever. Most of you will probably be watching, probably haven't even gotten this far, or if you have, you haven't really been watching. Oh, I get unique. So this is something I've kind of wondered. What are the requirements for unlocking the Statue of Liberty? That's just something I want to know, because you always need to unlock it at first. And we might have a temple complex down here. Yeah, I could probably pull that off. So, second you come down the street, you see the temple complex. The bustling city of Lakedale. Almost 1,000 people, and yet I still do not have public transportation. That's just indicative of the whole United States. Making fun of America is fun, because there's a lot of things to make fun about it. Okay, I have cut this video a bit, because I was just getting boring, and I need good content in order to not have bad content. And I didn't skip that much, just enough for it not to be completely and utterly boring. Plus, I was kind of mumbling during that part, so classical music that you can barely hear, just great. And I still need a ton of people in my city. Yeah, this is like, even though it hasn't, I don't think, gotten the achievement Boomtown, it is certainly a boomtown in some idea of the word. I didn't realize I'd gotten the fire department unlocked yet. But that's just great, because it means now I have one more thing to drain money on. Again, fire departments are necessary for cities, but they're very expensive in this game, and, well, I need to raise taxes, even though I said earlier I wouldn't. And I also need to add water. Yeah, maybe fix budget. Wait, did I? Okay, good. I haven't run out of my water yet. That would be bad, because those things cost a lot of money, and I have no money. Because I can barely afford a fire station, and those things only cost like 12,000. Is that a euro? Not sure what that is. And a police station. Again, I forgot. Oh, I get public transportation. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna set up a bus network, cause well, I feel like it. It looks like it's finally stopped raining, so less annoying drizzly sound. Wait, I have it? What? One of my policies is come one, come all. Public transportation is free. Wait, no, what? I'm so confused. Well, I guess I'll just have to wait for a few more minutes. And I should probably get a high school. I currently don't have a high school in this city. And I only have one police department. Modern. I only have one police department in my city. Well, that is good. I also think I should probably get another one. Yeah, I can finally get a... Wait, oh, there's something there. But, no obscene language on this channel. I can English. 15,000 children in elementary school. There are not even 15,000 people in my city. I added more electricity, which you can see right now, which is good. Yay! We're not we're not Ethiopia. That's maybe probably bad joke, but like, I think Ethiopia has widespread power outages like half the time, but I'm not sure. Well, not Venezuela. That one I know. Yeah, the city is going pretty good right so far. Okay, now I'm gonna expand because I actually can see. Being able to see is a good part of being able to expand. So Aladdin was good, and also if this video does mediocrely well, as in it has like 3 views, I'll probably come back and do a video on where I make the Risk board, like from the game Risk, in City Skylines. So that could be cool. So that's why you should like and subscribe so you can maybe see that video or just see whatever the sequel to this video is. This city is not looking awful as it is. It kind of looks like a suburb of Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I feel like my life is empty. But yeah, I've only been to New York like 3 times, and I've been to DC like every day for most of my life, though I don't live in DC. Pretty impressive, I know. I don't live in DC, but I've been to DC almost every day of my life. I have great. I don't know. I've been to DC a lot. I think I've been to LA, but I'm not sure. I don't know how I got talking about LA. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure this city doesn't look completely ugly, but also don't expect this to be like an Emerald City or something like that, or an Emerald County. I think the series name is or was. I'm not sure if it's not still going. Right, actually, I'm putting industrial there because I have a weird suspicion that there's going to be a huge industrial demand rise since I'm placing down more of these buildings. New commercial buildings. I can English. And that commercial building is in a industrial zone. That's going to get bulldozed pretty fast. And I should probably add water. And I don't know why I'm all of a sudden talking very quickly, but I am. And I don't know why. And more widespread power outages. I guess not. I'm gonna get a coal power plant, and I will demolish it later so I can be a completely green city. And we're basically about to reach the next milestone of a boomtown where I get more land and tram lines. It's good. It's wood. So like I said, I will be adding a bus depot, and I currently don't have enough money, so fun times for the whole family. And while I'm approaching the end to this video, so the last thing I might do is put down this bus depot and lay out the bus lines. So we want a bus line that connects like this whole area. I don't know why I just said left. Like, that was incorrect grammar usage. Put one there, and then one there, and one there, and one there. there, and then one 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 more there, and then it's gonna loop back around by stopping here, 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 and it's finally gonna come around and go over there. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna add a stop here, in fact, so that way you can get on the line that's gonna go around this side of the city and connect to all these industrial zones. Probably at another fire station, as there is a burned down building right there. And that is never good, especially when you're in a small city, because if one building gets burned down, it seems like half the city gets burned down. I'm gonna actually add one. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Move this stop. I'm gonna add one there, and then add one there, and stop there, there, and there. And I'm gonna make so there's a stop there, and there. Okay, now there's bus lines running around the city. Hopefully it helps lower the traffic, which altogether does not seem awful, but well, turns out that's all, as I said, I would be doing in this video, as we're just about out of time. So make sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out other videos if you're interested, and maybe if this video has 3 views, I'll be doing another City Skylines episode where I make the risk board, and then after that I might just well do a sequel to this episode. Well, that's fun for the whole family, so oh wait, actually I probably should add fire station. Fire station. Okay, there. Oh wait, yeah. Bye. I think I already said that, so bye!